Poetry of Change, Poetry of Change, contestant number 4, Carl Powell.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, John F. Kennedy said that change is the law of life. Has anyone here been through changes? Me by myself, right? Just me. I have been through so many changes in my life that I decided that I would write a poem about the changes that I've been through. And it goes like this. I am changing in every way, every single day. Get the heck out of my way, no time to play. That kind of changing. I am changing. I have been a child and a son, been someone and yet no one. Been every place and everywhere under the sun. It sure has been a lot of fun feeling my life changing. I am changing. I have been bitter and crass, been angry, been a pain in the, but I choose to leave that all in the past. Because to the positive, my attitude is changing. I'm changing. I have been a mover, a shaker, a giver, a taker, a rising star, and a sinking ship. I got a broken heart. I got a brand new hip. But let me give you, I did, but let me give you this little tip. Keep changing. I'm changing. I have been a lover, a fighter, a dancer, a writer. My body was so much tighter. But with every day, my spirit gets brighter, still changing. I'm changing. Change has made me happy and whole. I say this to everyone, embrace the poetry of change and make that your goal. Embrace changing. It's my poem. Change is the law of life. I wrote a book. The book is called 21 Steps to Magnificent Living. And in the book, I discover and discuss a principle I call flow. Flow is faith, love, optimism, and wisdom. With flow, you can get through anything. Anytime life throws a chance, challenge, or change at me, I go to my flow. I first get faithful, that's the F, that everything is going to work out in my favor. Just like when I got on the airplane this morning, I said everything's going to be fine, no matter what happens. Next, the L, love. And I'm going to love all people, places, and situations around whatever chance, challenge, or change I decide to take. The O is optimism. I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to see it through positive eyes. And most important, wisdom. I'm going to take all of the knowledge that I've been able to acquire and then roll that all up and flip it around and use it as wisdom. Because how many people who know everything but do nothing? Right? You know everything but you can't do it. Change is the law of life. 2 weeks ago, I went to a job interview. And I went in and they said they were looking for someone to do marketing and sales. I can do that. So I go in, sit down, the company sells and rents electric bicycles. Get through the interview. Everything's great. I'm walking out the door. Job is mine. Handshake. I start to walk out of the door, and he says, well, look, I have one of these electric bikes right here. Why don't you take a ride? Well, I hadn't ridden a bicycle since the 5th grade. Well, at least I'll change that. I've been on the spinning bike. I've been on the bike in the gym, but never on a bike that moved. So I don't want to blow this, right? First day of work. So I decide I'm going to get on that bike and I'm going to ride. So I get on. And I put myself on and I just start thinking to myself, faith, love, optimism, wisdom, faith, love. And in a minute, I had it. Faith, love, optimism, wisdom, faith, love, optimism, wisdom. Then I got to the hill. I never learned how to use the motor. So there he is, he's at the top of the hill, and he's looking at me, just come on up, just come on up. And I'm, faith, love, optimism, wisdom. I looked over to the side and it said 1, 2, 3. I thought, one of these has to work. I pushed 1. I pushed 2. I pushed 3 and I was on my way up the hill. So here's what I came to say to you today. Change is the law of life. It's gonna happen. We have choices though. If you live in fear and you hold back, the chances, challenges, and changes are gonna knock you side to side. Or flow forward into your change. Faith, love, optimism, wisdom. I say this all to say that life's challenges, changes, choices will knock you side to side. But when that chance comes, get on your dream and ride. Thank you.